Hello, everyone. This is Rhonda Davis. How are you today? I am fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. It is a pleasure to be able to speak with you today. Today, we are going to talk about the 5 reasons why you, yes, you, should add speaking to your business. The number one reason is to sell more products. We're going to talk about that. Number two is to establish yourself as the expert in your field. Number three is to educate the people by showing them how to take action and to make important changes in their business. Number four is to tell your story. There is no one who could tell your story better than you, and how better to do it than to be personal, face to face. Number five is the number 5 reason, to add speaking to your business is to create an additional income for your business. So we want to find ways to create more revenue sources for our businesses. Now, isn't that correct? I know it is. You don't even have to answer, because that is what we all need to do. So let's go with number one. The number one reason that, as I stated before, that we should add speaking to our business is to sell more products. This adds a voice and personalization to your current business. So let's say, for example, you sell makeup for a living. My question is this: is it easier for you to sell your product to an individual one-on-one basis, or for you to sell it in a group setting? The group setting, of course, correct. That is exactly right. You would sell more products in a group setting than you will be able to sell at 2 months' times trying to do it individually. That's just the way it is. It would be volume selling, correct? So you will be able to do this if you are a speaker, if you add speaking to your module, if you put yourself at an event as a speaker, then you will be able to pitch and sell more products in that group setting. So that is our reason number one, ladies and gentlemen. Number two is to establish yourself as an expert in your field or niche. People pay money to learn. Trust and believe me, people will pay to know what you know when you establish yourself as an expert. People are looking for experts who can solve a problem. So if they are having a problem, right, and if you can solve that problem with your business or your niche or your service, then you can monetize on the solution through speaking. Yes, you can. So how is that, right? So if you are an expert in your field, as I am in mindset motivation, that's what I do in my workshops, correct? So then people will pay to learn what I know. They will pay to learn how I got to the point where I decided I needed to make definite life changes in my business and in my personal life, correct? They will pay to know that information. So you can do the same thing no matter what your business, service, or niche is by adding speaking to your business. Okay, so someone will come to hear exactly what you know, and they can hear you live and personal. Number three, to educate the people. So we want to educate the people by showing them how to take action and make important changes in their businesses and in their lives. This is what I do, as I stated before, and other motivational and inspirational speakers do as well. People, I read an article recently that talked about how motivation speaker is dying out and how the people don't stay motivated. Even if a person may not stay motivated, and we all may lose that that keeps us motivated, correct? But the desire to be motivated never goes away. It does not go away. So we want to continue to educate people by showing them how to take action and make the important changes important decisions to make the important changes for the businesses and their lives always. And that is a talent that you can monetize. Number 4, to tell your story. People who buy your products want to know more about you. They may be where you used to be and would like to hear from you in person how you got to be where you are now. They need a step-by-step roadmap of your success, and they want to hear it from you. This is a very important part of your consultant business if you are considering being a consultant, right? So, as myself, I am also a coach, correct? So, people don't know my whole story because they don't know me, correct? So, they won't have the opportunity to hear my story unless they actually come to see me, as they can on August 2nd in St. Louis, Missouri at the Change Your Mind, Change Your Life Women's Conference. Yay! I will be there live in person, and it is going to be fantabulous. Okay, so you need to share your story. You need to be personal with your clients and your potential clients and those who are buying your products, because it is an investment. They are making an investment in you, and you would want them to continue to do so. Okay, and the last but not least, the final reason that I have been talking about during this whole process to add speaking to your business is to create another source of income for your business. Listen, when you add speaking to your business, there are several different platforms that you can take just in doing that, okay? So you can take part in a speech, you can be a participant in a panel, you can do seminars and conferences, you can do workshops, you can do them individually, you can collaborate with others who are doing, the workshops or the conferences or whatnot, to be a speaker on their platform. It doesn't matter how you do it, but there are so many ways as a speaker that you can create another revenue for your business, for yourself. Speeches, if you're doing a speech, you can be a keynote speaker eventually, or you can be a guest speaker. Correct? With panels, you may be asked to participate in a convention or to participate in a Q&A session, but you would be on the panel. And all of these things, and the panel, the conferences, the workshops, provide you with an audience in which you can talk about your product, your business, whatever it is that has gotten you to where you are, so that others can hear it face to face from you. Okay, so in doing all of this, you are creating not only an income stream, a revenue stream for your business, but you are also making yourself real to people. Okay, because even though people may see you on Facebook and Twitter, and they see your flyers and your posters, they may hear you on the radio, on the interview, correct? People don't know who you really are until they can actually see you and they can actually hear you face to face. So again, this is Rhonda Davis, the Mindset Motivation speaker, author, and coach in St. Louis, Missouri. I have shared with you 5 reasons to add speaking to your business. If you have any questions, you may feel free to reach out to me. I am on Twitter. You can reach me on Twitter at Mrs. Rhonda Davis. That's all together. MRSRHONDA and I am also on Facebook, at Rhonda McAllister Davis. That is my business Facebook page, so you can find me there. If you need to contact me by email, I can be reached at rhondadavisworkshops@yahoo.com. And more importantly, and the most important way to reach me and to see what I have going on and to keep up with me is to go to my website, www.rhondadavis.biz. That's BIZ biz. I look forward to seeing everyone in St. Louis, Missouri on August 2nd at the Renaissance St. Louis Airport Hotel. We are having the Change Your Mind, Change Your Life conference. It is a women's conference. Yay, it is going to be totally, totally awesome. I will be speaking, and we will have other fabulous speakers there for you. There will be vendors there. We will have swag bag giveaways, travel giveaways. It's going to be a lovely, lovely event. So I invite you to come out and join us. If you are in need of a hotel room, you may book your room at 314-429-1100. The room rate is $129 per person for that night, but you will be staying at the most beautifully renovated Renaissance St. Louis Airport Hotel. It is a fabulous venue. You're going to absolutely love it. So I look forward to seeing you, hearing from you, and again, I will see you at the top.